6-year-olds. We're on the hill, we get them on the bikes, we ask, everybody know how to ride a bike? Thumbs up, right? We start heading down the hill. 4 kids fall over. Have you guys had that happen yet? Like, it's really amazing, right? You go, can you ride a bike? Get on the bike, they sit on the seat. This is not a joke. They sit on the seat, grab the handlebars, head down the hill, cannot ride a bike. Right? It happens all the time. So, one of the things that we're talking about this summer, let me back up in terms of adventures. A big part of our adventures is this idea of increasing access and inviting many of the youth, especially in the geography of North Minneapolis, that would not otherwise be in work, be on skis, be in things that you guys take for granted. So, that's a big part of our adventure camp experience. This year we're doing something special. We are doing about a week of camp where we are going to have all kids from Minneapolis social service agencies that have come to camp. So normally the ratio is we have about 60 kids at camp every week, and about 40 of those kids have come to camp on their own. They already love the outdoors. About 20 of those kids are on scholarships. You guys know what I'm talking, right? This is going to be a week of camp where all of the kids are there on scholarship. Most of them do not have a lot of experience outdoors. So you guys know how that changes the dynamic, right? So one of the things that we really have been talking about is the water safety. And so that's the same thing with water safety. You guys have said to kids, you guys know how to swim? And everybody says yes, and they cannot swim, right? So water safety, with the canoes, one of the things really important I really want to emphasize, take a few minutes and make sure the life jackets fit, right? That you have actually loosen the straps on the shoulders, tighten the ones around the bottom, because when they do go in the water, what happens, of course, is the life jacket goes above their head, and it's just head height, so they're at the bottom, right? And it happens all the time. So take a few minutes, make sure the life jackets fit for them. When you get ready to go into the water, please have them partner up, right? Ask them if they're partners, and they stay with their partner. We're not going to do swim tests. We've really been talking about this a lot. What do we do with the swim test or with swimming? One of the things that we will solve for ourselves in the future is that. But with the water safety, that's going to be a really big deal. The other thing I mentioned is with this week of camps that you guys will be involved with, we are going to be, the age group is moving down. So last year, so right now, Adventure Camp is ages 9 as of January 1st, 2014. This week of camp, we're taking kids down to age 6. So that my eyes did the same thing that yours did. So it changes the dynamic of camp pretty dramatically because, of course, the difference between a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old is a lot different between a 9-year-old and 12-year-old in terms of physical ability, kind of their self-awareness, what they know about themselves. So especially during those times with water safety, especially, we will have to be especially diligent. I have heard that the lifeguards at Fort Beach sometimes play chess while kids are in the water. So, but you're in charge of those kids while in the water. Get in the pairs. You pay attention. The article that I gave you was just something that one of the other directors found because many of the kids, especially at lakes and in pools, they drown feet from adults. There are adults very, very close to them when they drown because kids that are drowning don't scream help. So it's this year especially, if you want to start thinking about water safety, be very diligent, have them buddy up. You guys count the kids as they go in, count them as they go out, and you will be really paying attention on that front, especially boats in the water. The other thing, the boats are using different boats this year, and they're faster and a little tickier. So again, that will have some help. But I do want you guys to think about water safety, be thinking about that time at camp, and we'll have some separate